go. Now we got to be here every day, ready to roll for our event group, whatever it is. Um, good news for you guys. At least I can have your attention. We're not going to. I'm almost done here. We're gonna have Kaz speak from if you guys remember from last year. So he came and spoke to us last year as a motivational speaker. Talked about that unshakable self confidence. Talking about winning the morning. Talking about mindset. So he's going to talk for about 15 minutes just to kind of get us warmed up, and then we're going to go into our day. Quick heads up, it's going to be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Making sure you're bringing warm clothes. And then for sure, already on Monday, we're in the 30s, so plan on being in the field house on Monday. Okay? And if you don't know where the field house is, I know some of you guys are, Murray or new or whatever, let us know so we can tell you where to go. But we'll be in the field house already on Monday. Okay? So it is 3:30, but we're going to get going with Kaz, and he's going to get us psyched for the start of the season. So welcome back.
Hey, clap it up, guys. Clap it up. Clap it up. How are we doing? We good? Yeah. You guys excited for the season? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. All right. I need 5 people. Come stand out here. 1. We got 1. Can I get 4 more? I need 4 more. All right. 3 more. 2 more, please. 2 more.
Let's go. 2 more. Come on, let's go.
We got any seniors?
What is the issue?
2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Come on. 2 more. All right. Come on. Come on. 1 more. 612. Get out here. Quarterback, get out here. All right. What's your name? Ariane. Cooper. Mimi. Sean. Tate. All right, Tate. We're gonna start with you. As you guys know, track is an individual sport because no one can run your race except for you, right? Now I want you to think about this too. In life, no one can live your life except for who? You. But it takes a team to succeed, all right? Tate.
Yeah.
What is one goal you want for this year?
Pass my economics class. Entrepreneurship class. Oh, track season. I want to improve on my long jump.
What's your long jump right now?
About 17 and a half.
He wants to improve his long jump 17 and a half right now. How about you? What's one track season goal?
To be OJ in the race.
To be OJ in the race. All right, let's do it. How about you? What's one?
I want to learn how to throw better.
Learn how to throw better. I love it.
It's my first year, so I just want to get to know everything.
Welcome.
It's also my first year, but one goal I would like to have is just to beat everyone here.
Beat everyone here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Second question I'm going to ask them, because you got to have goals when you start something, or else you won't accomplish it. Second question: how can you achieve that goal?
Show up to long jump practice.
Show up to long jump practice. How can you achieve that goal? Come to practice?
Again, come to practice or practice on your own time.
All right.
Stick with it and pay attention during practice.
I love it. That's a great answer.
Go to the gym and work hard.
Go to the gym and work hard.
Mm-hmm.
Who believes that they're going to get their goal? I do. Can you guys give them a round of applause? Thank you, guys. Thank you. You can go sit back down. Now, was that too scary? No. A lot of the comparison answers of how can you achieve the goal is show up to practice. Now, when you think about showing up to practice, like you already have today, that's a start. That's only the start, though. Because what you have to do through the next hour or 2 hours is be intentional. What I mean by be intentional is How are you practicing? Where's your mindset? Where's your energy? And what's your effort level? Right? We got 100 repeats. You can't just be going out here. All right, that's 100. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to get you better. But is your form the right way? Right? Is your speed the right way? If we're going 90%, if we want 90% hundreds, we can't just be going 70% and saying that's our 90%. We're going to get cooked in the race. We're going to get dusted by everyone. If we want to be better at long jump, we can't just be expecting to not practice our steps, right? We got to practice those steps. How are we showing up? Being intentional. Be present. Give your best effort. And have a mindset of resiliency. Have a mindset of, I'm going to make this happen. Have a mindset of, I can do this. Have a confident mindset. That's what sports is. That's what life is. You're not going to get anywhere in life if you're not confident in yourself. You're not going to get anywhere in life if you're not resilient. You're not going to get anywhere in life if you're not present in the moment that you're in. Yeah. When you want to talk about present, be where your feet are. Be where your feet are. For me, I run track. I have a goal of competing in the 2028 Olympics someday. And sometimes I psych myself out before races, right? Because I'm a sprinter. And sometimes that gun is the worst thing to go off. And sometimes I'm not prepared because I didn't properly prepare myself. What I mean by properly prepare myself, I wasn't intentional with the practices, right? I was going on my own time instead of having someone snap me off, right? Because as a sprinter, you know, nothing can compare to that gun going off against everyone else. And so sometimes when I'm in those blocks, I start overthinking. All right, I have to get out and explode. I have to make sure my form is the right way. I have to make sure I'm still leaning, not get into my dry phase too early. And that is where practice comes in. That is where being present in practice. That is where being intentional in practice and giving your best effort. Because you cannot expect to do something in the race that you have not ever done before. If you haven't practiced it, how can you execute on it when you're up against other people? Right? Yeah. Did Patrick Mahomes win the Super Bowl come from behind because he hasn't ever faced a deficit before? Nope. Why did he win and come from behind?
Because he practices it and he plays all out.
He plays all out, and he's been there before, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You can't do anything that you haven't practiced. So after I get done here in a few minutes, what I want from you guys is to start building the good days of practice, right? Start building the good days. Because even though there's 5 people who came up here and said their goals, I know everyone in here has a goal. Whether it is track, whether it is school, whether it is regular life, personal life, family life, relationship life. Everyone in here has a goal. But in order to achieve that goal, you have to be present, like I've been saying. And you have to build those good consecutive days and stack the good days together. Because they are going to achieve their goal, right? Because one, I believe that they will. Because they're willing to get up in front of people that they maybe haven't met before, maybe haven't shared something with before, and still put something that they want to achieve out there in the world. Because when you talk about the world, when you tell the world what you want to do, it's a little bit easier to accomplish it. Because then you hold yourself accountable and other people hold you accountable. So I want you guys to be intentional about these days that you have in practice. Give your best effort. Don't think that they don't matter. Practice doesn't make perfect. We're not perfect. We're not going to be perfect. Honestly, we weren't even made to be perfect. I don't know a single person on this earth who has ever walked a perfect life or has ever done anything perfect. Sure, you got perfect test scores, right? But even then, there's always a different answer. But what I need from you guys is practice makes progress. Right? Practice makes progress. Remember that. As a matter of fact, can you guys say it with me? Practice makes what? Practice makes progress. Again, practice makes progress. Again, practice makes progress. One last time. Practice makes progress. Good. Because when you see yourself progress, that gives you more confidence. Because when you hit that race and you may not get the time that you want to get, but you understand that you've had some great practices and it just wasn't your day that day, you're not so hard on yourself. Because who's ever been hard on themselves for a performance before? Who's ever been hard on themselves because they haven't performed the way they wanted to perform? Raise your hand high. Raise your hand high if you have. Because I know I have. So that's where practice is wonderful. Because you understand that your practice, you've been doing great and you've been giving your best effort. And I want you guys to pick up on this. Good comes to good. Good comes to good. You practice the right way. You do things the right way. You treat people the right way. You do good things the right way. Good will come to you. You give your best effort in these practices. You give your best effort in the meets. You give your best effort to yourself. You will see good in your life. You will see good results. And you will have a good life. And who wants a good life? I want a good life. All right. Good comes to good. Give your best effort. Be intentional and be present in these practices. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go practice.
Thank you,
Dang.
guys.